Stepping into the box, number 15, Jim Edmonds.
Welcome to MLB Slugfest 2004.
Let's go! Can you feel it? Taking the ball off the park. Yeah, he's strong. Do you see it? Turn your hat around.
This afternoon's game, the Chicago Cubs take on the Chicago White Sox. Hey, Jimmy, how you doing? Hey, what's with the pink socks?
They're not pink, Tim. They're red. Well, they're pink.
They're bright pink.
Well, they're a dull pink. I was
Adult
doing,
pink?
Yeah, I was doing laundry last night. I put whites in with reds.
Yeah.
And my socks are pink. So I'll go home tonight and take a marker,
What?
a red marker, and put them back to the original color.
I think you look like a Fredericks of Hollywood model, Jimmy. You should take those off.
What do you care if I wear pink socks?
I don't care.
Yeah, well then why'd you bring it up?
And Slugfest Baseball is on the air. Hi, everyone. Tim Kitzer along with Jimmy Shorts. Jimmy, this should be a good one.
Well, better than yesterday. With that hailstorm coming through yesterday, the stadium was damaged, fans, birds falling out of the sky.
Well,
It's
you're right
frightening.
about that, Jimmy.
Frightening.
It's time to play ball. And here's the batter to lead things off. Harris gets ready. Pryor winds up. Hits sharply over the shortstop. And he's going to have to hurry to get to this one. Harris rounds first. The play at second. He is out of there. One out. Nobody on base. And we have a new pitcher on the mound. The pitch. He couldn't hold up. Now he's in the hole 0-1.
Well, he's gopher hunting there. You ever hunt gophers, Tim? It's fun.
Fly ball left center. Patterson picks it up, throws to first, and he is safe at first. One out, a man on base. Line shot over the first baseman's head. Valentine rounding second. Now rounding third. And Ordonez is on second with a double. Only one out here, and they've got runners at second and third. He takes off, drives one to right field. The White Sox take the lead, fires to first, and he beats the throw. Only one out, runners at the corners. Delivers. And that's lined over the third baseman. One run is in. Canerco rounding second. And Lee winds up at second with a double. And the ball is knocked loose. Just one out. Men on second and third. He didn't miss that one by much. but he's in the hole 0-1.
That's just a big, fat, nasty curve.
And he doesn't take the bait on the pitch away.
You gotta be able to draw the walk once in a while and keep the pitcher honest.
The pitch. Drives one, foul. Oh, this guy looks like a Cy Young candidate right now, Jimmy.
How old do you think Cy Young is? I mean, he's gotta be up there, huh?
There are 2 outs here with runners at second and third. Bouchard takes a strike, 0-1.
I don't think that's where the pitcher wanted that, but I'll tell you, he got the call for a strike.
Gets under at center field. He makes the grab, and that'll retire the side. After a half inning of play, the White Sox lead by 2. Tonight at 10 on Newsbreakers, giant Mexican squirrels, how big are they? Are they crossing the border? And how safe are your children? And here comes the batter to the plate to lead off the inning. Patterson steps in. Sends up a drive center field. And Harris pulls it down. 1 out, nobody on base.
Number 28, Mark Bellhorn.
Hit high and deep. This one could go. And it does. Touch them all. It's a home run. And Bellhorn narrows the deficit to 1. That ball wasted no time leaving the park.
That ball should not have been a homer. They got some funny winds in this park. That's just a big shot of adrenaline. The crowd is energized. The team is energized. What would we do without baseball?
Well, I'd still be working at that lady's shoe store for one, I guess, Jimmy. 1 out, nobody on base. Burley with the windup. And that's out of play. And he tries some off-speed stuff there. I read where this guy learned to hit by his dad firing marbles out of an old Civil War cannon at him, Jimmy. He had to swing at it with a broomstick.
Oh, that's great. A cannon and marbles. No wonder he can't hit.
And he ropes one over the shortstop. Fires to second. Safe. 1 out with a runner on second.
Easy up, Joy.
Oh, fooled him on that one.
Maybe this guy shouldn't be swinging for the fences. What he ought to do is bunt.
The pick off to second, and he's safe. Fly ball right field. And Ordonez makes the grab. 2 outs now. Man on second. And now the pitch. High hopper back to the pitcher. Burley will field it on the bounce. After 1 inning of play, the White Sox lead by 1. Chopper to the pitcher. Guns it to first, and he is out. 1 out. Bases are empty.
56, Mark
Burley stands in. And this guy has quite a formidable arm, doesn't he, Jimmy?
Is that his real arm? It looks kind of fake. Remember that $6 million man? He had fake arms, 1 fake leg.
And he ropes one over the third baseman, and it bounces off the wall. And Burley has himself a base hit.
Boy, I tell you, this guy is ready to hit a baseball. Look at his face.
1 out, 1 on. Breaks for second. Hit in the air to left. And he'll make the play.
He better not drop that.
And he's out at first base. And they turn the double play.
Man, I'd like to see more triple play. They should work on that more. That wasn't a bad double play.
With the bottom of the second coming up, the White Sox lead by 1. And he just hit a rocket. See you later. A home run. And Hill ties the score. He's strong. And with that, Jack, he just went yard. What's up? Booyah. Hey, who let the dogs out on that one, Jimmy? Can you say long ball? Oh, the changeup for the strike. He was guessing fastball or curve or something else. Fires. You can kiss this one goodbye. It's gone. And Baco gives his team the lead. Old Mother Hubbard went to the cover to get her poor dog a bone, but when she got back, he was rounding third base, headed for home. Lays it down. Burley fields it on the bounce. Out at first. 1 out. Bases are empty. Line smash back for the pitcher. The play at first, in time. And he could have made that one, Jimmy.
I don't know, Tim. He was running pretty hard. He looked like a truck with no brakes.
The smash to short. Throws to first. He got him. After 2 innings, the Cubs lead by 1. And he wasn't fooled by that pitch out of the zone. And he showed great control holding off on that one. Just a terrific pitch there. Not a bad swing if you're at a kid's piñata party. Hit hard, third base. Guns it to first. He's in there safely. And the ball pops loose. Valentine heads for second, and he is tagged out. One out. Bases are empty. Ordonez looking for a pitch he can drive. Takes a called strike. The count is 0-1. Now, sometimes a hitter overthinks at the plate, Jimmy. He was looking for a certain pitch, then he got one right down the middle and throws up. Sends up a drive, left field. Ordonez rounding first. Guns it to second. He is safe, and he popped that ball loose. The play at second, safe. And he dropped the ball. Ordonez heading for third. Canerco, and he is 1 for 1 today. A run-scoring single in his last attempt. Gets under it to left field. And he puts it away. There are 2 outs, but they've got a man on third. And he looks at one inside.
He just said, I don't like that one. Throw me another. Good hitters do that.
Wood, the windup. Hit on the line over the first baseman. Lee rounds first. And Lee has a double. He just dropped the ball. Creed, 0 for 1 to this point. Struck out in his last at-bat. 2 outs now. Man on second. Got under that one to left field. And Creed reaches base safely. Bouchard, nothing doing today. Flied out his last at-bat. 2 outs, runners at the corners. He takes off. And he popped that ball loose. The White Sox go out in front. Fly ball, center field. Patterson fields this one on the bounce. And Bouchard has himself a single. And so there are 2 outs, men on first and third. Oh, with the high heat.
Oh, that pitch was a son of a gun. Wasn't that hot stuff, baby? Look out.
Hit in the air to right field. The play at first, out. Going to the bottom of the third, Chicago leads by 1. Bellhorn digs in, Burley, and here's the windup. Sends a blast left field, and Lee makes the catch. 1 out, nobody on base. And he rubs one over the first baseman, and he pulls it down. Choi, 0 for 1 thus far. Flied out his last at bat. 2 outs, nobody on base. And that ball is not coming back. A home run! Man, oh man! And Choi puts his team ahead by 1. And he turned on that thing quicker than Jekyll turns into Hyde.
He ripped the hide off that little muffin.
I didn't even see where that one landed. Holy smokes. The pitching coach might want to come out and talk it over with the pitcher after that, Jimmy. 2 outs, nobody on base. Releases. You're not going to catch up to that fastball. He seemed to hesitate for a second, Jimmy, and then just never caught up with it. Burley winds up. Hit hard right side. And he's out at first base. With 3 innings in the books, we are tied. Here comes the batter to the plate to lead off the inning. Pitch on the way. Fly ball left field. The throw to first in time. Harris, 1 for 2 in this game. Flied out his last at bat. 1 out, nobody on base. He couldn't lay off that one. He looked real bad on that swing. This guy should put some extra time in the cage tomorrow. The pitch. Hit sharply, but foul. And he holds up on the pitch in close, and that pitch was not to his liking. You know, Jimmy seems to be seeing the ball much better as of late. Much more selective hitter. Line foul. Wood, the windup. Hit high in the air, left center. Alou fields it off the bounce. Throws to first, safe at first. And Harris is on with a single. And the ball pops loose.
Oh, so close.
1 out, man on first. Takes off. The throw to second, got him. The pitch. Hit hard into left field. This one could be trouble. Valentin rounding first. And Valentin pulls up at second with a double. 2 outs now. Man on second. And he scorches one over the first baseman's head. And that's line foul. With the moonshot, and Ordonez puts his team up by 2. Great concentration. He stayed focused and was able to stay with that pitch very nicely. 2 outs, nobody on base. Hard ground ball towards second. Fires to first, and he is out. And so in the middle of the 4th, Chicago leads by 2. It might be. It could be. It is a home run! And Hill pulls his team within 1. No outs, nobody on base. And that's lined over the second baseman, Ordonez, and he can't get to it in time. Baco rounds first. Baco rounding second. The play at third. Fires to second. The throw to third. Fires to third. And the ball is knocked loose. The Cubs tie the game. No outs, nobody on base. Hit high in the air. This one has a chance, and it's gone! A home run! And Gonzalez puts his team ahead by 1. And he sat back on that one and timed it just perfectly. No outs, nobody on base. He had a vicious cut there.
I'm sorry, Tim, I missed it. I'm trying to open these corn chips up, and they're so greasy.
Burley winds up. Sends up a drive left field. Lee picks it up off the bounce. The throw to first, and Wood has himself a single. No outs, man on first. Line foul. Hit sharply, but foul. Burley with the windup. Line foul. Burley winds up. This pitcher is one tough cookie. His arm is very explosive.
Well, his arm sure explodes like a cannon. I bet he has some good arm insurance on that thing.
1 out, 1 on. Breaks for second, and he lays one down. Burley plays it off the bounce, and he is out at first. Sosa, 1 for 2 to this point. Flied out his last at bat. There are 2 outs, runner on second. And he took a little something off that one. That was a beautiful changeup. You know, when a player begins to struggle, they ought to just forget everything they ever learned and go back to what got them there in the first place.
But then again, they could just quit and save us all from pulling our hair out. Maybe I should quit. Maybe I should quit drinking so much coffee, man.
Out. We played 4. Chicago leads by 1. And here's the batter to lead things off. And we have a new pitcher in the game. It might be. It could be. And it does. Touch them all. It's a home run. And Lee. Creed, 1 for 2 thus far. Singled last time up. No outs. Nobody on base. Got under that one to center field. And Gonzalez puts it away. Bouchard, 1 for 2 to this point. A run-scoring single in his last attempt. 1 out, nobody on base. Remlinger, the windup. And that's line foul. It's sharply into left field. And Bouchard is on first for the single. 1 out, runner at first base. Remlinger, and here's the windup. There's a shot at first base, and Choi pulls it in, and that's 2.
How about this infield? Man, you gotta love that defense.
After that half inning of play, we're all tied up. Drives that one to center
On a
field.
scale of 1 to 10, that was a 1. Boy, that was nice.
1 out. Bases are empty. Hit hard over the shortstop. Alou rounds first. Rounding second. Throws to third. And he beats the throw.
Ah, base hit would be. God!
Only 1 out, and they've got a man on third. And he laces one over the shortstop. And Bouchard reels it in. He just dropped the ball. The play at home. And Alou scores to give his team the lead. It's 2 outs, nobody on base. Delivers. Line foul. Hit high and deep. This one could go. And it does. Touch them all. It's a home run. And Rocco puts his team ahead by 2. You talk about a guy with power. That was frightening.
There's no way that ball is a homer in any other park.
Gonzalez, 1 for 2 in this game. He cranked his solo shot last time up.
He didn't even wear helmets when we played.
Two outs, and they've got a man on first. Burley with the windup. Remlinger takes a cold strike.
He smelled something rotten on that pitch, Tim. I'll tell you, he didn't like the smell of that.
Drives one to left field, and he'll make the play. After the bottom half of the inning, the Cubs lead by 2. Hit sharply toward third. He makes the grab.
Oh, he's got to drop one and left. That'll get him on. Base.
1 out. Bases are empty. Harris steps in. High bouncer left side. Throws to first. Out. Valentin, 3 for 3 on the day. Doubled last time up. There are 2 outs. Base is empty. Holds up on the pitch out of the strike zone.
He looked like a Roman statue just standing there.
And he lifts this one to right field. And it's off the wall. This could be extra bases. The play at second, and Valentin reaches base safely. And he dropped the ball. 2 outs, and they've got a man on first. And that ball is out of here. A home run. And Ordonez ties the game with 1 swing of the bat. He took a mighty swing and deposited that ball in the home run vault. 2 outs, nobody on base. Canerco digs in. Lined over the second baseman. Picks it up. Guns it to first. He is safe. And the ball is knocked loose. 2 outs, 1 on. Oh, he made a good pitch there, Jimmy.
Swung at it like he was chopping weeds.
Foul ball. Hit hard right side. Canerco rounding second. The play at second. And he popped that ball loose.
A base hit here will make his teammates so happy.
There are 2 outs. Men on first and second. And he looks at the pitch off the plate. And that's the way to work the count. Let the pitcher do the work. Hit sharply, but foul. Line foul. Remlinger, the windup, and he doesn't take the bait on that one. And he lays off that pitch out of the strike zone. And he ropes one over the shortstop. This ball is going to be trouble. Canerco rounds third. The White Sox go up on top. And Creed winds up at second with a double. There are 2 outs here. And Jimmy, we've got a new arm on the mound. Drives one to center field. 1 run is across. And Bouchard has himself a single. 2 outs, runners at the corner. And he shows a good eye holding up on that pitch.
A little patience goes a long ways. Let's see if he gets a pitch to hit here.
Fonseca winds up. And that's line foul. And he ropes one over the second baseman's head. Sosa, and he can't make the play. The White Sox extend their lead. Bouchard now rounding third. Guns it to second, and Alomar is on second with a double. 2 outs now. Man on second. Good eye on the pitch in time.
He didn't even flinch. He knew it was a ball to second and left.
Fires, and he wasn't fooled by that pitch out of the zone.
He was wise to lay off on that one.
There's a drive, well hit to left. And it careens off the wall. Alomar heading for home. The play at second, the White Sox widen their lead. And so there are 2 outs and a runner at first base. And he doesn't bite on that pitch inside.
Man, he's got good eyes. Really, really good eyes.
Good eye there on the pitch outside.
You know, as a hitting coach, all you can do is hit your players. I mean, hard every day. Hit them. Then they learn how to hit.
And he holds up on the pitch in close.
His eyes are like a hawk. He is so good.
Hit hard first base. And he's going to have to hurry to get to this one. Burley rounding second. Rounds third. And Harris pulls up at second with a double. And the ball pops loose. And he dropped the ball. He just dropped the ball.
A base hit would be a good start.
2 outs, and they've got men on second and third. Line foul. Fonseca, now the windup. Hit sharply over the shortstop. And Patterson makes the grab, and that ends the top half of the inning. With the bottom of the inning coming up, Chicago leads by 5. Patterson, he's 0 for 3 thus far. Struck out in his last at-bat. Sends a drive to deep right field. Ordonez, and this one's going to be out of reach. Throws to second, and the ball pops loose. Heading for third. Guns it to third. Throws to third. No outs, a runner at third. Bellhorn gets ready. Gets under it, right field. And Ordonez pulls it down. Just 1 out and a runner at third base. Hit sharply, but foul. Hit in the air to center field. And Bouchard pulls it in. Guns it to third. The play at home. The throw to third. The play at home. And he is tagged out. And that's a double play. And so at the end of the inning, Chicago leads by 5. Fonseca with the windup. And he laces one over the shortstop.
What can I say about that except, holy camole. That was a catch, baby. That was a catch.
1 out, nobody on base. Line foul. Sends a blast right field. Sosa fields it on the bounce. The play at first. Safe at first. And he popped that ball loose. Lee, a run-scoring single in his last attempt. 1 out, runner at first base. And he wasn't fooled by that pitch out of the zone.
This kid knows how to wait for his pitch.
Foul. Fly ball right field. And Sosa puts it away. And the ball is knocked loose.
Rubbing Georgia dirt on your balls before you're using them during a baseball game, it's tradition. It started way back in the 20s.
Creed takes a cold strike. 0-1 to the count.
That's fascinating to me.
Drives one to right field. And Sosa catches it for the final out. And that'll do it for this half inning. With the bottom of the inning coming up, Chicago leads by 5.
Easy up, Joy.
Line shot over the first baseman's head. Joy rounds first. And Choi has a double. No outs, man on second.
Poison, Alou.
Did he get enough? He did! A home run! And Alou pulls his team within 3 runs. Old McDowell got called up from the farm, and with a whack-whack here and a whack-whack there, the homers... We're flying everywhere. Gets under it, right field. The play at first. He got him. 1 out. Bases are empty. Releases. Hit hard to deep left field.
That's what I'm talking about.
2 outs, nobody on base. Gets under it to left field. And with that, the White Sox win the game. And that's it for us up here in the booth. Tim Kitzrow for Jimmy Short saying arrivederci, buenos nachos, and sayonara.
Tim, what's with all these? You should work at the UN or something, for crying out loud.